Yo, what's up, YouTube? Welcome to my channel. It's G Rich. I hope everybody having them a good day. It's October 19th. I hope everybody having a good Sunday. You feel me? If you went to church, that's even better. You feel me? But watch this whole video through. You know, I got a banger for y'all, of course. But watch this whole video through. If you like it, I need you to subscribe to the channel, bro. We trying to hit 100 subscribers. For real, bro. But other than that, let's hop straight into this. What? That's a crazy sentence to say. Hold on. Who said that? That shit glitching.
And then he was just like, I see why your baby daddy beating you up. You must got some fire head. You must got some fire.
Who said that?
I cannot get over that, bro.
Who said this, bro?
Yeah.
That's crazy to say, bro. What kind of catcalling? Oh yeah, I know you got some fire head. That's why that nigga beating your ass, huh? What? You just made that girl so uncomfortable.
Fire head. You must got some fire. And I'm like, what? He tried to make me suck his bro. I cannot get over that, bro. I'm traumatized. You got caught.
Okay, we're gonna pause right there. Can't nobody make you suck that. You know what? Can't nobody make you, bro. You gotta open your mouth. So I'm tired of hearing that. Ain't nobody make you do that. Let's continue.
I cannot get over that, bro. I'm traumatized. You a cop. You supposed to be protecting the servant.
Whoa!
Calls for help following
a
a
cop?
domestic dispute. The situation.
This has to be a black cop, bro. Ain't no way. This nigga said, "Oh yeah, he beating your ass. I know your head good. You know that little."
Rapidly spirals into disturbing allegations
No
of police
way,
misconduct.
bro.
As an
Is this caught on
investigation
body
gets
cam?
underway, authorities are left questioning where the truth lies and if one of their own could really do the unthinkable.
Yup. Is that black nigga right there?
One of their own could really do the
black
unthinkable.
Nigga. Little horny black nigga.
Judge and everything to save your I don't recall. This time I recall every you going down.
The following is based on official police records.
Hold on, we just got some shit.
Now, please note that all persons charged with a crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law.
Oh no, he
on
guilty.
November 28th, 2024, around 2 a.m., a police officer in Muskegon Heights, Michigan is approached by an intoxicated woman.
Muskegon Heights? What the fuck?
A police officer in Muskegon Heights, Michigan is approached by an intoxicated woman outside the Paradise Banquet and Event Center. Shariana then discloses a chilling allegation about one of his colleagues.
As soon as she started saying that, I was like, it was uncomfortable. Yeah. I just said, hey, look, MSP's coming in, they're going to take the report from you. Oh my God. All right, well, I'm going to go make sure MSP's coming in.
Make sure your car camera's
on immediately. I don't want to be involved in none of that.
Yeah.
Realizing that the state trooper will take longer to arrive than expected, the officer decides to drive Shariana home where she will wait to give her full report.
Okay. Are they responding to a DV?
Okay, get inside safe.
All right, what happened?
I'm sorry for what's happened. I hope MSP gets out here as soon as possible and they can get in contact and talk to you about everything. Michigan State Police.
At 3:14 a.m., the state trooper arrives.
What type of house is that, bro?
At 3:14 a.m.
That shit was just... Ain't that the weirdest house ever? It just got 2 trees next to it and it's just in the middle of nowhere. Like, that's a creepy ass house, bro.
The state trooper arrived.
The fuck? If the homie lived right here, I'm not going to your house, bro. Let's be real.
Yes.
Okay.
Trooper arrives.
She opened the door where pants unzip? Oh, freaky ass. I would have said the same thing. Oh, freaky ass. Shit, I don't even blame the officer no more.
Yes.
Okay.
She's still zipping the pants, but what the fuck?
So, my name's Trooper Meek. I'm with the State Police. So Muskegon Heights PD kind of contacted me.
Muskegon Heights.
Said that she had made a complaint about one of their officers. So they kind of gave me a little heads up about everything that was going on.
Okay, so the situation already
just come
happened.
here and talk to you directly to try to figure out a little more about
Bro,
what's...
I thought they was responding to a DV and they got the nigga out of there, right? And he told her like, oh yeah. I see why you was being your ass. You know you got that fire pussy. What?
But I thought I'd just come here and talk to you directly to try to figure out a little more about what's going on.
I had a domestic dispute that happened a few days ago, and I don't know if it got reported or not.
Okay, this happened a few days ago.
8 days earlier, on November 20th, Shariana called 911 after an alleged domestic dispute with the father of one of her sons.
Look at this black
Officer
ass
Richard
nigga.
Wilson was the responding officer.
I knew that he was taking advantage of me being in that situation and me being vulnerable.
Mm-hmm.
Because he came back to my house.
Okay.
And brought me a mop.
Brought you a what?
He brought me a mop because I got my kicked.
Okay.
And the person that whooped my dump pop and all this all over the floor and just did a whole lot of extracurricular activities. Listen.
Whoa, nigga. You telling me your ass came off the clock to bring this bitch a mop? First of all, as a police officer, bro, you not supposed to have your personal life in any situation, bro. There was no way you should have met up with this bitch off the clock. Let's be real.
Just did a whole lot of extracurricular activities. Listen.
Mm-hmm.
He turned to his body camera was never on once he stepped foot.
So
right
this
here,
nigga
boom.
came in
Shariana is certain
uniform.
of this detail because she claims that the light on the camera was turned off.
Was he on the
Like,
clock?
I see why your
Or
baby
did he
daddy
just-
beating you up. You must got some fire head. You must got some fire. And I'm like,
That's so crazy to say,
what are
bro.
you talking about?
Mm-hmm.
I must got some what? That don't even justify me getting mine.
Yeah.
But you saying it like you want me to.
Yeah.
And
That
then
nigga
he
into that
was
shit,
up
bro.
and he kept grabbing my.
Back of your head?
This is when Shariana said
What
that
the
everything
fuck?
took a
This
turn
officer
for the
freaked
worse.
out.
Did he try to force anything or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like he sat right here on this couch. He sat right.
Hold the fuck on, bro. First of all, bro, you came there in uniform, body cam not on. Then you step in the house. You say the wildest shit in the West. That nigga said, oh, you got your ass beat. That pussy must be fire. Whoa. Then you proceed to sit on the couch. This is so unprofessional. This is so unprofessional. You need to go to jail, bro. I'm just being real, bro. It's no way.
Or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like he sat right
It's
here
no
on
way you
this
thought the
couch. He
bitch that
sat
just
right
got
here.
her ass
Okay.
beat was finna give
He
it up.
pulled his,
That is crazy.
The belts? Yeah.
Yes, he took that off and he
Okay.
pulled it down and he was like, suck it. I'm
Okay.
like, what?
Then what happened?
I
What?
said, I cannot do that.
Okay.
You're an officer.
The trooper promises to immediately launch an investigation
What?
into Shariana's troubling accusations, but little
That officer is like, this shit can't be real. He ain't never heard some shit like that, bro. Nigga.
does he know this will not be a straightforward inquiry. As part of the investigation, the incident that first brought Officer Richard Wilson to
They
Shariana's
finna interview
door
that
was
nigga. He
placed under
finna
the
be
microscope,
lying
and
like a
every moment
motherfucker.
scrutinized. On November 20th, 8
I
days
bet.
before she spoke to the state trooper, Shariana made this call to 911.
Hi, I need to make a police report for domestic, and I need to report damage to my house. It just
Okay, so
happened
was
like
that the
10 minutes
house?
ago. I just was cleaning the blood off my head.
10 minutes later, Officer Richard Wilson arrived at Shariana's house.
Bro, that house looked like no good could happen there.
Yeah.
How you doing? What's going on?
Is that him? This is recorded? Don't tell me this the actual footage.
My son's dad came over here to talk to me and ripped all the screens off my house. Did all this. Put his hands.
Wait. Let's go back. So, did she call the police and this was the responding officer? And he didn't come on his own time? Because I'm thinking this nigga came on his own time, off the clock.
How you doing? What's going on?
You can come in.
This can't be the situation where he said all that shit.
And ripped all the screens off my house. Did all this. Put his hands.
Because they say he came back.
Yes, snatched my hair off, broke my TV. All this. I just moved in here.
Amar Banks, the father of one of Shariana's sons, is a prison guard at the Michigan Department of Corrections, Ernest C. Brooks Correctional Facility.
What the fuck? Yo, there's some freaky ass shit going on, bro. Did this officer know your boyfriend and was trying to... And why is the correctional officer beating his girlfriend ass and he still got a job? What is going on here, Michigan? We need to get to the bottom of this.
Michigan Department of Corrections, Ernest C. Brooks Correctional Facility. Shariana claims that Amar came to the house earlier that morning to pick her up in order to drop her sons off at school.
I have I think I got a concussion because I got knots right here.
He punched you in the head as well?
Yes, it's not right here. And not right here. Right here.
So far, nothing in this interaction between Shariana and Officer Wilson would raise any suspicions or hint at the accusations to come. Yet that would all change.
You are looking to press charges, correct?
Yeah, he got, I don't give no, you're not, I'm not giving you no more passes. None of that. I done went to jail for you, lied, all this for you, and even got on the stand and lied for you for the last domestic. Got on the stand and literally lied to the judge and everything to save your I don't recall. I'm standing on that. I don't recall. I don't remember. I don't recall. I don't remember. I don't recall.
Bitch, that's your dumb ass fault. Don't try to make it seem like you was looking out for that nigga. Bitch, you live your own life. If you choose to be stupid, then so be it.
This time I recall everything. You going down.
Shariana then makes a now ominous offhand joke about the soda she claims Amar spilled over her floor.
All right.
You got a mop? Like, oh my gosh.
Just as Officer Wilson prepares to leave, Shariana appears to have a change of heart.
I don't want to send him to jail.
Bro, these bitches, These bitches are crazy, bro. They fucking emotions change like this, bro. Fucking this. A snap of fingers, bitch, emotion change. These bitches be having too many emotions at once. Calm down. This nigga just beat your ass. You was just talking about all the knots in your head. You need the mop. House fucked up. But you talk, I ain't gonna go to jail. That nigga needs to, sis. He does.
Heart.
I don't want to send him to jail. I don't want to do all of that. Because I regretted this the first time he did this, and I didn't want to send him. I don't want
then,
to.
Bitch, why'd you call the police?
Think about it right now, like.
Wig on the floor.
You love him that much, but it's not acceptable for him to keep putting his hands on you either.
If you could feel this knot right here.
I've never in my life seen this from an officer, bro. And why is this nigga alone? Where is his partner? That nigga sound like the shoulder to cry on. Oh yeah, he shouldn't be putting his hands on you either. Nigga, you need to be getting information, bro. She don't need to hear all that. You need to get the information so you could deal with the situation, bro. What the fuck?
You love him that much, but it's not acceptable for him to keep putting his hands on you either.
If you could feel this knot right here. You feel that?
No, yeah.
Ooh, that hurts.
See, that's what I'm saying. So you sure you don't want to give medical attention?
As they're sitting there, Officer Wilson is called to another incident taking place nearby.
So I'm gonna go take this call over there. I'll come back and speak with you, and then I'm gonna go make contact with him. You don't deserve it. Just understand that you don't deserve it. So don't think that way, that this is what you have to say.
Do they not have enough officers out there in Michigan, bro? And when in the world does an officer leave you to go to another situation, bro? They have other officers for that. What the fuck?
Just understand that you don't deserve it. So don't think that way, that
What if he just came back and killed her while you left?
you deserve more. You deserve respect. And the sooner you start respecting yourself more, you'll realize that you don't need certain people in your life just because they're doing a little bit to help you.
Officer Wilson can be seen turning off his body cam. What happens next is subject to intense debate. What is known for sure is that the day after Shariana disclosed the alleged incident to the trooper, Officer Wilson finally spoke with Amar about the initial domestic dispute between him and Shariana from the 20th.
How you doing, young fella? All right.
So that's
I'm cold out here. I'm gonna try to make this.
That's the officer.
Last week on the 20th, your child's mom, Shariana, stated that you came over her house that morning and assaulted her like you said that you beat her up, tore her house up, and then
I don't get how as an officer you could go to the first call, right, and tell her all that, and then go to this nigga. It like ain't no bias in there. Like obviously he was on that bitch side, telling her, oh yeah, you don't need to be around people that treat you like that, this and this and that. How is it acceptable for this nigga to go to the whole other situation, bro? I feel like that's bias, and he could be like extra aggressive with the nigga. Like I feel like this nigga unprofessional.
you beat her up, tore her house up, and then left.
Amar shares his side of the story, claiming that his son wasn't even at Shariana's house.
So you never even seen her that morning? Okay. All right, so she's basically just coming up with a story. So does she deal with anybody else that would have assaulted her and that she would have put that on
Like
you?
he's coming to talk to him already on her side.
Okay.
You feel me?
Right. So are y'all beefed out anything that she just, like do y'all have issues all the time that she does this on the regular?
Shit. I mean, she got me quite a few issues once before. I mean, like this past summer, I mean, she just did trying to lie to me. She tried to lie on me. Said I assaulted her just previous summer. And then the police arrested her for lying to the police.
Oh, wow. So she's done this before, like what she made a report of it then, and it came under investigation. She was actually lying.
While everything
Nigga,
may appear
she
to be
told you
above
that.
board with this interview, something sinister lurks just under the surface. The truth was only exposed when the troopers spoke with Amar
I don't like that
themselves.
house.
At first, he continued to deny even being at Shariana's house on the morning of the 20th, but eventually he admitted this was a lie. He claims they argued but was adamant he never hurt her or damaged her house. However, this was only the beginning of his admissions. He soon revealed that he actually knew Officer Wilson long before.
I hate how niggas lie, get caught in a lie, then try to make another lie. Like, nigga, you already known for lying. Tell the truth, nigga, because we don't believe you.
I seen him growing up, like, I kind of like role model type person. She was saying that the Officer Wilson had tried to make like some sexual engagements or whatever to her, but I'm like, I don't know, cause I'm like, I don't know, I don't really know about that, man. Like, 'cause I've been knowing him for a little while, so I'm not sure if he.
So he did know.
Despite
He
Amar's
did know him
uncertainty,
personally.
When Shariana spoke with troopers for a second time, she explained what happened after Officer Wilson returned to her house on the 20th.
By even suggesting that I give him some head. He took off his belt and stuff. He sat right here. And I didn't know what else to do. Like,
Bro, this shit is crazy. He knew the nigga. You know how rappers try to fuck other rappers' bitches? You got police officers trying to fuck the correction officers' bitches. What the fuck? Who would have knew? He go down in the police department.
and stuff.
They grimy? Like that?
I didn't know what else to do. Like, I had my own legal stuff going on. I was scared.
She then makes a troubling admission, different from what she'd previously claimed.
I gave him.
For the troopers' investigation,
What? Whoa, 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 whoa. What did you say, bitch? What did she say? Hold on, go back.
she then makes a troubling admission, different from what she'd previously claimed.
I gave him.
This bitch is a whore. What the fuck? You just got your ass beat. This nigga said the craziest shit ever to you. And you still suck the dick? Bitch, you still suck the dick. God damn. These bitches is too easy, bro. And oh my God, bro. Now the officer up on the correction officer. Fuck. She gave it to him, but the whole time in the beginning, this bitch acting so fucking traumatized, like she ain't sucked the dick. Bitch, why are you acting so traumatized like you ain't sucked the dick? Oh my God.
Different from what she'd previously claimed.
I gave him.
Oh my
For the
God.
troopers' investigation, Shariana even allowed them to photograph her demonstrating the act.
He
You're
said,
lying.
keep this between us. And then he left.
In a strange set of circumstances, Amar became an important witness to Officer Wilson returning to Shariana's house for the second time.
I can't believe you hoes.
Wilson's police car is still right there, and I'm like, well, okay, I'm gonna just keep going on.
While driving past Shariana's house, he not only saw Officer Wilson's car, but texted Shariana at 1:05 p.m. saying, "Nice try," believing that she was filing a police report. This isn't the only shocking thing Amar reveals. He now admits that the two spoke prior to Officer Wilson turning on his body cam footage on the 29th when he arrived to interview
She's sucking dick.
I guess he had talked to like a union person, something. I guess he had got a wind about what was going on about something. He said that my baby mama had made some accusations against him. He said, man, talk to my mama and see what she got going on. I said, I'm trying to see if I can pretty much make this go away. But I'm like, nah, I can't make that go away. Pretty much, you scratch my back type and I take care of you type thing. Okay.
With this disturbing revelation in mind, the footage from Amar's interview with Officer Wilson is cast in an entirely new light.
Oh, so basically she has a history of these things.
Don't tell me this nigga interviewing him after getting the head. That would be so cold, bro. Interviewing this nigga already after you got the head, bro. Oh my, it's a crazy ass world, bro. This shit is crazy.
Entirely new light.
Oh, so basically
they slimy and grimy. I promise you.
Out to give him type thing.
During Shariana's second interview with the troopers, she's asked to do one final thing, a recorded pretext call. With the troopers gathered around her, Shariana calls Officer Wilson.
Who gave you this number? This is not my work number.
I want to know if I'm going to get in any type of trouble.
Any type of trouble for what? I didn't do anything, and you didn't do anything, so what are you talking about? I never told anybody anything because anything didn't happen, so I didn't do anything, you didn't do anything, only thing my body camera would show was me interviewing you.
So it's not going to show nothing else that happened, right?
Nothing else happened. I left and I went and took my other calls.
You left? You left and you came back, right?
That's why she mad.
Show that. What should I tell them if they ask me any question?
She mad. He don't want to claim. She gave her the little She mad. She mad. He not claiming it. He trying to get that bitch. Ooh, she trying to set that nigga.
Like you tell them.
Is she the one recording this audio?
Just like I did. I interviewed you and I left. You asked me to come back by to make sure he didn't come back, and I rolled back through there. He didn't come back by, and I went and interviewed him when I returned back to work.
Wow. So he did interview the nigga after getting the head. That's so crazy. That is so crazy, bro. These bitches is
You know,
grimy.
he didn't come back by, and I went in and reviewed him when I returned back to work.
Can you get in trouble for giving a police officer at all, period?
Hey,
Police officer
that nigga hung
at all,
up.
period?
Bitch, what?
You know,
And look, you can hear somebody in the background. So either this bitch is with the cops or something. But yeah, it's the bitch recording. That nigga hung up quick as fuck.
I can't get it out of him.
See,
He's trying his
they
hardest
trying to
not
set him up.
He keep
Bitch, you sounded like a set. Bitch, you sounded like a setup. What?
hanging up on him.
Officer Wilson eventually calls her back.
Listen, don't play with me on my phone like that. You're not going to play that game with me, Trip. That's my job. Ain't happening with me and you. And I don't play that.
Right.
That.
You don't play that shit.
Please don't call. I'm not playing that game.
What game?
Though Officer Wilson has once again hung up, it wouldn't matter. Shariana
Nigga, you made yourself more guilty by calling. I ain't gonna lie. If you would have just kept it at that after the click, you would have had a stronger case. But the fact that you called back,
to clean herself after the incident, which the troopers find in her trash, and she also hadn't washed the shirt she was wearing at the time. This, along with her sweatpants and a couch cushion, were all taken to compare with Officer Wilson's DNA.
Wow.
The only person left to tell their side of the story was Officer Wilson. On December 9th, just a few days after Shariana's staged call, the trooper approached him.
I'm here because of the allegation that you're referring to, okay? And I'm not sure what your understanding is of what the allegation
that
is.
I asked for.
He know he's fucked.
Like, I didn't ask for no, but I'm just like this. I want to. That's why you ain't repping.
He knows he is fucked. He knows he's finna lose his job.
Crazy.
That nigga's
During the
stressed.
course of the investigation, other incidents relating to Officer Wilson were revealed. He was previously involved in an alleged domestic dispute on June 18, 2024, with the mother of 4 of his children, Shamika. She alleged that after being accused of cheating on him, Officer Wilson pinned her on the ground in the front yard and she bit his finger. Neither of them filed charges. However, on June 25th, police were called again when Shamika alleged Officer Wilson ripped out one of her braids and hit her in the mouth. The prosecutor's office authorized.
Also, both these officers, they get real physical with they bitches. They get real physical. The corrections officer and the police officer. They ain't playing no games with these bitches, man. The paperwork will tell you.
Officer Wilson ripped out one of her braids and hit her in the mouth.
Ooh.
The prosecutor's office authorized an arrest warrant against Officer Wilson for...
You know what? Since he did that, she must have some good pussy. Because he said the bitch he just got in from her boyfriend beat her ass, so he thought she had some good pussy. So his girl at home, his baby mama, must have some good ass pussy. Because he beat her ass too.
Hit her in the mouth. The prosecutor's office authorized an arrest warrant against Officer Wilson for domestic assault. Though it's unclear if he was arrested, this occurred about 5 months before the incident with Shariana.
So if you want to take a seat, I'd love to ask you some questions.
I'd rather have my lawyer present at this point now. So.
This is all
you know
voluntary,
you
okay? Again, this is all separate and aside from anything.
You know you fucked Mr. Freaky Wilson.
At this point in time, I'd just rather have a lawyer present.
Okay. So you don't want to answer any of my questions?
No, sir.
Okay.
He informed the trooper that he'd been placed on administrative leave until further notice.
This crazy girl, baby.
No, you a freaky ass boy. Don't try to blame it on her.
According to court documents, Richard Wilson was charged with misconduct in office and neglect of duty. The charge of misconduct in office was eventually dismissed, but he pled no contest to neglect of duty. He was sentenced to pay a $300 fine and didn't serve any jail time.
Did he get
If you'd
fired?
like to see select new videos early and help us keep uncovering cases.
Hey, if he ain't get fired, nigga, that's a W. I ain't gonna lie. If he ain't get fired, they just went through all this shit for no reason. But other than that, I hope y'all watched this whole video and I hope y'all enjoyed it, bro. And if you really enjoyed it, please subscribe to the channel, bro. If we can hit 100 subscribers, bro, that'd be lit, bro. But other than that, I hope y'all enjoyed the video and I'm gone. Till next time, y'all.